today, now the 3rd day of June 2025. So Monday inside the 4th day already. Kudos to una. We don't go before. The former bank governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone, Inogladi. Inogladi today, Inogladi tomorrow. He say he don't work for let them pay in pension in dollars, then go pay in leons for poil in money. He say he tell them say na America he want retire. He no want retire na Sierra Leone. Okay. So you can redominate swim money or redenomination. So we money, we currency. You give it false hope. Then waiting. You want left whistle. Say you want go retire in America. Na lie. Na I dey retire. Na saluya. Na I dey retire. Salute. Then PM in retirement money in leons, he say no one time. Now in dollars, now he wants. Then say, well, you know, sometimes you no one give you dollar because no get dollar. He say, then they can travel with dollar. Yeah, now he talk. Wait. You go carry here na just no. He talk. The accent say the austerity. That say for don't dey for austerity long thing. But it's like kind of society where you do inside it. You know they able to talk. That's what you come on and do. The economy will get now. You think to say Prof Kallon, it deserve for me to pay in dollars? The economy will get now. Okay, yeah, inflation don't come down to single digits. Okay. I say if you feel say it deserve for low pay in dollars, for let go return America. You know return a saloon. Instead let them change the money. Let them put an in America account, not to in saloon account in one time. He say Intel them for cut travel. They no agree for cut travel. Instead, now you no more put them into practice. We make the staff them. Now back of salon they vex param. Okay, no wonder whether they treat you so now. Akbole, when they want travel, they travel. Then they see other ministries that they travel. Then they travel. You say no, let you cut down. Then they say wait, as you come on a power, now they will treat you. You say they can't go cut. They can look inside here. So for now on YouTube, we can make waiting self. Other epona. So if you want, I can go. But subscribe before you go. Just so you know. They say the arrangement and the contract they get for honoram. No, when them want travel at the bank, I not be agree. So now your punishment now one day. I said that it's guitar. But quick one, let we check Mpox. Before we can deal with Prof Kallon, we be write textbook we can no more well line that. Look what he left give you. The total confirmed cases of Mpox, monkeypox, right now in Sierra Leone, 3,609 people. Now they don't get Mpox. Now the country. The one that we get some right now actively Now 1,106. New cases today. Yesterday, we be recover over 400. Today, new cases don't reach 86. The one then give certificate say don't recover na 37. 86 new cases. Eh? The total number of people we be getter, we no getter again. Now 2,486. The total number of people who would lost to mpox now 17. So yesterday to today we no lost nobody. But we get good news. The Ministry of Health say government of Sierra Leone will receive another 20,000 mpox vaccine from UAE. Then we just give it 20,000 not too long ago. They don't give it back 20,000 vaccine. Who no able buy, eh? Now I mean the bank governor say na bigger economy now we get. Who they going big? Let them sorry for who they ban Jalaji. The government of Sierra Leone has secured 20,000 additional mpox vaccine to bolster the country in ongoing response against the virus. Donated by the government of United Arab Emirates, then vaccine here will support the ongoing effort for help to break the chain of transmission and prevent further infection. The vaccine will come na Freetown earlier today, na Sierra Leone earlier today through the Freetown International Airport. Now the top leadership of the Ministry of Health and the Sierra Leone ambassador to UAE, Ambassador Rashid Sisse, now they receive him. So the ambassador, if like him, Papa God, if like her, for can receive, for let you know say. So what if he left here now? Then the foreign minister or whoever, the Ministry of Health, the Minister of Health self can also receive her. Why the ambassador for left here now for come back for can receive her? Okay, now he April mobilized. So then get for get and paddy him back. No, what is so special? Okay, now the courtesy. Now I made the ambassador left UAE. He can salon for can receive an as alone. Alongside Ministry of Health top officials there. I don't get. What's special now? One know. And the ambassador in travel one not to free. Not so free, but it can't free some for can receive. Abdullah still say, is that for sure say it dey work? James, Banna say, he say, he want make sure say he rich. And you come and say, he don't miss free tongue, now make it come. If the expense now under in you, it no problem. But he's gonna build the country back. He can forget Spadier. Some say he can receive him for transparency's sake. No, seriously, what see this was like wait. So Uncle, he left yonder. Himself like him for can receive the vaccine there. And on top of that, to get for get and paddy him back. They will go for paying transport. Okay. When you say, you know, make it get lost. The The same person we left outside there now, where he come, where they receive. Then Ambassador Rashid Sisse. He say England for the generous donation from UAE. He tell thank you and appreciation on behalf of President Tibio and the people of Sierra Leone. That he could have done. Obayanda. Where then they load them. He can tell thank you there on your own parts. Then would I go receive him back the Minister of Health? Okay, you know the who said and say go back Geneva ba? Ah, now wow. Oh man, the fly. The former ambassadors and former bank governor say it tell you for the reduce this traveling, yeah. But all man they find reason for travel. Okay. All right. I want to extend my deepest gratitude to we UAE party them for this kind and timely assistance. This move they try for reinforce the strength where they party business between the two countries. In a bid to curtail spread of the disease, health authorities in Sierra Leone don't issue several preventive guidelines, including frequent hand washing, avoidance of overcrowded places, use of hand sanitizer, among others. The ministry has also instituted holding centers for help isolate and treat infected people. Yesterday, I talked about sex. Same sex. Group sex, you name it. Today, where the ministry they talk, now for what's and na in deeper. Now for what's and Usa you dey? We know to salute. We know to Africa. Check back, say you want for go get mpox vaccine. See what's in the criteria. Where you go meet. When you talk about same sex, when you talk about group sex. When you talk about the one that they work and they can't place them. Yes, now they one day mostly okay. Oh, we na sex. Na my man daddy business. Na salon not to my man daddy business. Now we get an salon in for wasan. For wasan. Okay. Oda Fambul na the order too. We say one for tell thank you to UAE. Now 40,000 they don't give you so now. And we don't give you 20,000, they don't can give you other 20,000. A bigger economy, what do you expect? They're going big. Earlier today, then get the official launch of Feed Salon strategy for fisheries and marine resources. Not too long ago, we see Usai Thomas Dixon tell we say the Feed Salon initiative, the government don't abandon them. Then government say, look una, who they abandon? Pada. I say, what's in the agenda? Okay, they say that boy. Where they cook story now, so Sylvia Blyden say Thomas Dixon they cook story now. Say that boy where they cook story, he go talk say we don't abandon the Feed Salon project. Well, what two for do now? Let we launch something by the Feed Salon so that to go share up Thomas Dixon Mitchell say a performance audit report on agriculture in Sierra Leone, they show total neglect by the government of Sierra Leone by the Feed Salon agenda. A non-functional presidential task force on agriculture, non-functional, you know the work. low commitment by the government, no statistical data on agriculture, lack of funding. So they don't left agriculture now. And so also for see fisheries and marine, let we go para. Then they write about agriculture. Toma boom they come. Yes, who they wait? With the farmer they who they wait. Yeah? Mame Conte say triple. Based on your investigation by this mpox vaccine, it looked like the mpox disease is caused by male-to-male sexual intercourse, group sex, and so on. This was not the intention given to the people in the country. Don't you think something is wrong? Okay, this was not the information given to me. The information of mpox transmission is not the same. Why? I'm gonna make myself ask the question, sir. I make myself the ask. David Sisse say, well, the Onkulo Rashid, ambassador, Kelfala Kallon, until he receive and hand over to the right authority. Moe Musa, they say, Triple, you right about the mpox vaccine criteria. I want some prior to my departure, but me no get mind tag me now that category for take the vaccine. I go be careful where I go. Okay. Mama Kote say they suspect say this vaccine will expire. Now you eat the na me then they donate and to we. Hey bra. It's number 2, check. And we are not talking anything about the same sex and group sex. We know they talk not even our son now they talk about. Like I said here yesterday, brother, sister, group sex they happen in Sierra Leone. Beaucoup. Not too small one safe. Okay. Let's continue. Let's come to the pine safe. The former bank governor, no glady. Well, okay. Usam say, well, Leone say for avoid bushmeat for mpox. Oh, wetin we sabi na ya who dey talk am. We no dey sugarcoat am, we no dey hide am. The time when dem go launch the new money and the pictures they see so. Paddy business be there between the former bank governor professor because we don't write book but salon economy. Now im president we look am ping he say bra calm. President be na collabo. Na im call am say calm. But it look like say right now im president be not doing good terms. In they say na im tell and say let them deliver. No bra na fire you puppy. You are fired. But anyway, it is what it is. Fambul. Kamba, Kalisin.
Well, I not disappear.
You not disappear? Kallon say he not disappear. Okay. Alright. But Musa say group sex and same sex. Then I again a salon. We don't see beaucoup video then. And now the consequence this. No, they say they wash way and force. You say waiting?
Well, I not disappear.
You not disappear. Because before say you disappear. Oh. So you not disappear. Wait see so.
I've been around. I'm a retired man, so the public not get right to me as they used to.
This why you get out. This pa, okay. He say una no get right to am. Because he don't work for una, he don't left the work, he don't retire. So una no get right to am, like how we ina be bank governor, una be get right to am. Here Musa of 98.1, they get that love and hate relationship. Because Musa na always the interviewer. But this papa, this why I get back talk them. Lord, they go no more. He say, "You no get right to again because you work for we." Well, I make you pay you in loans. Into no get right to you. I make you pay you in loans. Where you wait? Lord, they go.
After the 2023 election, we not been see Professor Kallon they go work before letter come up from State House PC. They don't appoint you deputy as the substantive bank governor. What exactly be about?
Yes. You know, they go work. People that begin to talk say, hey, they don't fire up. Oh, they don't fire up. Now I go show pop. He appear with lie on them, saying they get good time. He show you the inside while that place they dance. Say now we the mona. Before the matter, now we are say in deputy na bank governor now. What's him be happen? Kallon they explain.
Where I go on leave, my term done. When my term done, now indicate say I do not want to serve again.
Puppy, you go on leave. You term done. When you term done, now you say you no want serve again. You say no one, because if you don't spoil your economy done, I make you say no one serve again. But you be don't reach retirement age. In fact, you be don't pass retirement. How old are you? Okay. Alright. Got you. Now you say you don't want serve again. Puppy, I fire them fire you. Can't play smart one here.
They appointed by law my deputy as governor.
So by law, now you deputy them for appoint? How you manage cancer will never be deputy in a salon? Okay.
What make you not be one be bank governor again na salon?
Because we don't spoil the economy. Why make you not be one to work again?
After we don't serve for 5 years.
My original objective for taking that job was that I go come for 2 years.
So you been planning for come for 2 years. For fix the economy 2 years. Then you go back. Podo! The textbook economy Randy. Now you go and fix a lot of economy. At the end, what you begin for tell we. Say what you be right. Where you can sell, what you can see. Not to the same. Okay.
Took leave from my university for 2 years. Where I come, I do what I've been planned for do. Number 1, redenomination.
So now be you plan that one day. For can redenominate the money. Now you plan. For give you false hope. Instead tell we. Say na false hope. Because if things don't change, nothing no go change. Would they say Amos now? Amos for dollar now? Amos for pounds now? Now the same number na the zeros and them pull. So the money still well like I been date ready. Okay.
Put the economy on a good footing, then I was going to return to the university and
redenominates the money, puts the economy in a good footing. Puts them in a good footing, then you bounce off. I ain't COVID say no. Okay.
And spent 3 or 4 more years there and resign.
Now you resign. Anybody be see Prof in resignation letter? Because it don't take small now. No, I don't forget small. Okay. I look at me and say £1 that 31.15. Okay.
But when I came, by the time the 2 years they done, we had COVID. And I believe that the country needed a strong leader in the monetary sector.
Yeah. You strong leader in the monetary sector. Eh? Yeah. Okay.
Now we look at the country economy in three perspectives. Before Professor Kallon take over the country economy, during your tenure, and after your tenure, I can describe the economy.
The global economy been they do very well.
Oh boy. Then say you. Where you can take over real economy in Sierra Leone. They not talk about the globe. Eh? Now how you handle the economy before, during, and after? You go grab in a professor, but hello. You dey go grab, they go talk about the global economy, be they do well. Okay, agreed. The global economy be they do well. How Salon be they do that thing day?
But we economy been the starter.
Okay. We economy be the jack leko fuel. Leko fuel le left pan generator where they make juku or pa motoka. It is starter. Amet Tijaba said Triple this Lion King bank governor not deserve shishi as pension. Now the worst governor na Sierra Leone. If na sober country, then tell me if I then a prison, what he do? For all the wrong things then. What he do it to economy? Now he resign no. Uncle Goodrich say the bank governor na bad memory for Salon economy. Pa Kallon, Prof. Here. Hey, can he just say, Pa Kallon, you thief with money in the name of redenomination? What else you need from Sierra Leone? Hey, Poppy. Okay, the global economy be they do well, but Salon not be they do well.
Inflation was around 18%.
Inflation be there around 18%. Okay.
Where I come in.
Where you come in, I be 18%. Not being that bad.
And I realized that rate too high for even start redenomination.
So, if you don't see, Pa Kallon, in main motive where he become for, now for can't change with money. Pa Kallon, they say you grab it. Hey? McLean say that the bank governor can deceive we. Why you not see nobody in favor of you? Wow. Poppy Kallon. Prof. Okay. So you main motive will be carried now for carry dominate the money. Because say where it come, 18% be too high. So now I make in and force.
I needed to stabilize the macroeconomy first. So when inflation was that high, I not go with the traditional monetary policy.
So you not go with the traditional monetary policy where inflation they up. What do you do?
I started with non-traditional monetary policy.
Like waiting so.
By making sure that I put pressure on the Ministry of Finance.
Minister of Finance should have come. Sit down there. Yes, sit down there. Now, true say they put pressure on her. Okay, wait. He say who's kind pressure? Yeah, he say who's kind pressure?
So that they're not going to spend so much.
Okay, now finance, now you able. You put pressure per Ministry of Finance for letting not spend so much. You left the government so they go ask the ministry. Okay. As Minister of Finance, they say, well, you see, they say it puts pressure per week. But you know that if you talk, you know go talk to. Eh? Right.
We'll be able, through that, a simple rule I put.
What do you put?
If we send check to the bank and we not get money at the send and back.
Kallon say in your reserve in all the toucher. If finance no get money in a central bank, don't they send check to her? You know they give them money. You know they trust them. You know trust them. And they charge them. Pan tap the bargain. That's what me tell them.
And before I send them back, I dey charge una 1 million leons per check.
Today, now talker. Ministry of Finance send check. If want them say, una no send check to me. If una no say una no get money, because me, I need go take na the reserve. I need to go take for trust sooner. I need to take for give una. And if una send check to me, the check it bounce. Each check una send, una dey pay 1 million for them. Each check. Okay. I want to listen. I must check. We finance send.
So when we did that, we saw inflation start falling. And around, I think, January or February 2020, inflation began to fall to below single digits to 8.9%.
It's say because interest in say if una send money na ya, una send check na ya. Eh? Right. Why everybody they say they want how much money the bank governor print? Now me them pay in Leone say no want. Una wait though. Eh? Bank governor na secret say get about die go with her. You know the talk out. Mostly say I go send check to the bank where no get money. Enough for take like reserve. Brother Leone, enough for take who side the bank get. If finance no get no to problem, the bank get again at the reserve. Go take the. But now they go, now listen them. He say when input measures they say in go they charge them. It make the inflation come down.
Then COVID came.
COVID. Because Kallon be get a target.
Where COVID came, the entire world became looking inward. Where I been calm, my goal was that by the time I left the governorship, I go left $1 billion in reserves.
That's not being aim. 1, for change with money. 2, before in commodity, we forget $1 billion in reserve na the bank. Now in being aim. Now that puella aim day.
We were at 970 million.
But we just left 30 million. Eh? We just left 30 million for let it go 1 billion. But what's happening?
Where COVID hit.
COVID, boy, you form. Now you make the panel rich, so just 30 million and be left. And COVID can't well the plan.
The question for me then was, if I for sit down pandemic reserves and allow the country for burn, or I use their reserves to save the country.
If they tell up a Ministry of Finance, say wait, I need to give una money. If una no get, me I need to go touch me reserve. Because I target 1 billion now left na this country. Before me they pull me on. Now COVID say pa, now he planning it work. So he look now say, la begin pull pa the money.
I decided to do the latter.
Bam. Begin pull para.
So we brought in loan schemes for people then for bring things into this country so that there will be food, there will be medicine, all essential commodities.
Maybe they tell you that thing, more especially the one where they import rice. Now make it be vexed at one time. Okay.
How you can describe the economy now, good, bad, or ugly, or excellent?
Because the question where Musabi asked him, remember, before you come, during the term, and where you don't left. Now then they go pass. Musa say, okay. Now, I go describe the economy. Good, bad, ugly, excellent. What's in Poppy say?
Salon economy has always been bad. We can't.
You say what it?
Salon economy has always been bad.
Salon economy has always been bad. Always. Where economy no good. This na the former bank governor. Na in the talk so. Eh? Okay.
We economy in a bigger economy.
Why? Why yo? Why yo? He say waiting yeah. Why yo? He say waiting yeah.
In a bigger economy.
Give him back.
Salon economy has always been bad. We economy in a bigger economy.
Bigger economy. Eh? Bigger economy. Papa say bigger economy now we get nas alone. Government they big. Citizens and they big. Officials they big. In fact, the country they big. So if you say the economy self go day. But the economy self they big. Okay.
And why they call the economy bigger economy?
Because all man they big.
Ataya, you say wetin?
Why they call the economy bigger economy?
Because all man they big.
Bigger economy. Prof Kallon say all man the big. All man the big. The president said the big. Yeah? Prof, when you say all man the big, you call the economy bigger economy because all man the big. Okay, you say the big. Eh? Who that the big? What's a bigger economy? Break and knock for Uber. Who that in the big so?
You go na village self. Then Bobo then see 5 of them they run one Okada.
Na village? 5 man they run one Okada? Eh? Una wait. Una let call that chief minister we do that fallback subject like Una invite her for me. Francis come. She said na professor to professor come. Because they talk say the president they fly 2 months. He say waiting. He say na the proper mentality, eh? But na bigger economy. Bigger economy na they fly past Mac. Okay. But in a village, 5 man they run one Okada,
The coffee farms not they produce anything.
If Ministry of Agriculture here na imot. If they here na imot. Okay, na coffee you call. I mean they say who get the best cocoa now? Okay. What's it again?
They know they produce rice.
Agriculture camp. Agriculture will tell we say the importation of rice don't go down. What do you say, Kallon?
They know they produce rice.
Government say the importation of rice don't go down because they produce rice. Kallon say they produce rice. Okay. What's it again?
Even the people that were eager for grow vegetables, then they afraid for growing because a net, then but then they go to farm, then go sell them.
So now the backyard gardening they talk about. Okay. Wait again.
When you are not producing, you have to consume. And the only way you consume, now for big.
Is that it?
And the only way you consume, now for big.
Bigger economy. Not to me say. Kallon. And soon I know one guy in dollars, he dey pull all tina do. Yeah? He say na big una the big. Because una dey produce. But Kallon in tell say oil we dey export oil. Eh? Okay.
Or thief.
Is that it?
Now for big. Or thief.
Now for big or thief? What are the thief so? Yeah.
And you say one of your achievements then are for controlled spending, government spending, right?
Look, I am not responsible for government spending.
He say, Musa, that's how say wanka with me so. Not try. Government spending. Now listen now. Government spending. You say what thing, sir? What do you say about government spending?
Look, I am not responsible for government spending.
You're not responsible. But I mean, say, you Tawapa, Ministry of Finance. Okay, well, not to you. You're not responsible.
But at least you get for approve.
No, I'm not there for approve.
Musa say, but you get for approve. He say, no, you not get for approve. Okay, explain to me now. Explain, no understand.
Whose role you can play in government spending?
The only role the bank they play in government spending is if government not get money in the bank, then one let will help them, let will lend them. Then the central bank they put in restrictions.
Yeah. If government not get money, they want me then go take by the reserve. The central bank get money na the reserve money. Ain't get for put restrictions.
We have been calm.
Okay.
Government they write checks. You not get money.
You don't see how the reserve been done. The central bank get money na the reserve. Oh. You don't see how the reserve done. Government they write check. You not get money. So the bank get for the deep in by the reserve. Now in Prof Kallon say no, this is not the work. Me I get target. I want give you now 1 billion before me they come out. 1 billion United States dollar. Now I left na this bank before they come on. So now me plan this.
That I been get power over. We I turn all the checks back.
Yeah, he refuse for honor the checks them. Not to that any them fire you, Not to that any. Okay.
And say going forward, if any check can we not get money, we send them back to owner and they charge owner 100 million.
Not 200 million, just like say 1 million. Yusuf. Poppy, the numbers they be the deal with you. How you go mistake so? 1 million to 100 million? If you're the court of law, we don't use it against you. Yes, if you're the court of law, we use it against you. Just like they will say, now 1 million you charge them per check. Now you say waiting.
And they charge 100 million.
I go charge 100 million per check. What she be that money in there? Anyway, forget that 1 million, we understand. Yeah?
And I remember they not believe me.
Okay. They don't know Prof Kallon. They not believe him. Then try the puppy. Puppy teach the lesson. So what's it be happening, sir?
Because I've been just scam.
Nah, you know be JC. We tell and say if you not get money in the bank, if you not check bounce, because first of all me I need to go pull for the reserve. So if you not check bounce, you not pay 1 million for each check on a send now.
Then send I think 116 checks.
Why? Why yo? Ministry of Finance at a go 116 checks them 9 they send. Where they don't get money, they don't get money there. Not for say don't know partners them be giving money where they some sign at the bank where they wait for let them can utilize. Not for say them we don't get that money. But wait, Kallon. So if money not be there that thing, the tax there, who say they put there? The consolidated fund, who say na keep am? If them be don't empty and done. And then question for be that like Musa ask you. Say what to? What you say? Money no dey. The consolidated fund, it be don't empty. I mean, they say all things go inside one pot. And I not be put nothing, or them be don't swell all. Wow. Okay. 116 check 9 cents. Where they no say they no get money. What's be happening?
We return all, charge them 116 million. They got the message.
So you don't believe now say now 1 million per check. Now I made them charge them 116 million. Now mistake it be mistake just no blame them. Now the old age where you say 100 million. So he charged them 160 million. Musa for the accent say them been pay. I be able to retrieve the money so that the next donor money we can inside I go pull 160 million for say for a bounce check. Because me I not go overdraft now for una. Okay. What's again?
So, the central bank don't get direct role in fiscal policy.
Okay.
In 2018 or before 2018, government's spending have been 7.28 trillion. That's not in old loans, but this be done double or even triple during your tenure as bank governor. Though you say you don't get control over government spending, but being the bank governor, what you been the advise government in terms of spending?
The first
Right now, if na first time we be in a power. You know the great talk. I remember the time when they asked them for the redenomination but the money. Now I say no, they get for change how then they do business. Because we know they produce. They get for change that. He say if not, nothing not get for change by the money. But now, Poppy they talk. You say what is sir?
The policy advice I gave them was we need to bring down spending.
We need for bring down spending. Policy advice. This is a professional. Anyway, you want to take and now say it well the economy waiting. But it's tell we say it tell and say for bring down spending. We the layman themselves they talk and I say government they spend too much. Now I make they ask you say that ambassador na UAE. Ambassador Rashid, what he can do salon say in the fall of COVID-19 mpox vaccine can a salon for can receive and why? For reduce spending. No. What did I say?
So government ever take your advice on spending?
Well, look at the evidence.
What mean to say they're not taker? Look at the evidence. They're not taker.
But we have to be careful when we just look at numbers.
Now you say look at the evidence. Don't now you try for cover for that. Okay, you just kick in and say, bruh, you dey ask for dollar. So better okay. Continue.
The scale of problems that government had in 2018, not to the same scale it been get where COVID came.
Look at the inflation rate by then. Before you take leadership na the Bank of Salon na be 18.03% in 2018 and you left from at 56 in 2023. People they point finger to you as one of the key players there will lead them to say this one now.
Una all na ya. So na lipa points param. Say na impoil l'economy. Pa Kallon, what you get for say?
You go agree to the criticism then they?
No, people have a right to criticize.
So, Papa say on a right for to criticize them, yeah? But
COVID is the worst economic crisis this country has ever had.
Pam 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 pam. You say what is that?
COVID is the worst economic crisis this country has ever had.
COVID say, hey boy, me again? Me again? Yes, you COVID. Now you the party talk about.
People go say, well, what about the war? During the war, the rest of the world was sending stuff to us. During Ebola.
The rest of the world be they send stuff during war? And they allow left for another day. And during Ebola, waiting.
The rest of the world not be one like, okay, we sit go to them. So they brought in resources. During COVID, the world closed down. All man they fed for himself. So even when we begin exporting minerals, we were getting very little. For example, in
we be get little for we minerals so begin for exports. For example,
I think 2022.
Okay.
We exported close to $900 million.
Listen the number. Oh. We export close to $900 million. And then they say, now share the numbers, then King Giwi. Trust. How much we get in return, sir?
What of minerals? We received 27 million.
Yeah. We export 900 million worth of minerals. Now we get to exports. How much we get inside it? 27 million. Where people in the talk now say we need for try for own with minerals. But hey, continue.
Why is it like that?
Because of agreements where we've been done sign. Past governments been done sign, and those agreements go long term.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if other countries been done get better agreements, and then COVID came, and then the world economy opens up, and they start getting more resources, their inflation rate is going to be lower than ours. But the fact of the matter is that now that all I see will make a speed up redenomination.
But you belong to saying that you number one aim than the way you come for can redenominate the money. Okay.
All them problem we don't mention. Somebody go say that this make Prof not take the job again.
No.
Why now? Why?
I love challenges.
He lie. Okay, they tell big person say they lie. Not to true.
But frankly,
oh, you want to talk true now?
This country is full of ungrateful people.
Why yo. Eh? You say what?
This country is full of ungrateful people.
I hope the president be on the do. I hope so in order day. Because he fire you. So he said the country full of ungrateful people. They could have so.
Ingratitude.
Okay. Una the party talk so. Now una pa Kallon the talk.
That was one of the things that just told me I gotta get out of here.
Now make you say you know why it's safeness alone. He said the country full of ungrateful people, ingratitude. Now make you say I gotta get out of here. The American come inside him. I gotta get out of here. Yes, the American can say straight say nah.
And when I realized that the people I was working with,
hey, Bank of Sierra Leone, una come. What's be happy with them?
were also very ungrateful.
Then sabotager. Just though, if they talk fine, say yes by law that the deputy Naim and forgive. Now they throw shade at so now. But wait slow, they go no more, yeah?
It was time for me to.
You mean at the bank or within government?
For now, I'll leave it as the people I was working with.
The people I was working with, in a call name. Except for now, in the left and say the people away be they work with. Not them.
The status who we economy do which you don't do for declare austerity. You agree?
That has always been necessary in this country.
Today, na question no them be asking today. I try for look for that audio day. And I will get her. It's not the same answer I give you now. But I know you. I get for offend the audio. I defend her. Now we know the day. Now I say austerity always force. Now so for be salon economy. Yes. We know the day now. Now they tell we say that has always been. For we economy for day on austerity, the country for day on austerity. All right. It's again.
I did make a presentation at Parliament once.
You make presentation at Parliament? What you say?
And I tell them, when they blame the central bank for inflation, for this and that, but you are responsible.
So Parliament's not responsible. Why say Parliament's responsible?
Now when they approve the budget.
Akbole. He say Parliament's not responsible because now they approve budget, they don't say money no there. No wonder what Papa say, I gotta get out of here. Yes.
When the budget come, when I go through that budget and decide, say, we're not going to be able to do this yet because we not get the money.
Yeah. We not go able to do this because we not get money. Who that say we not get money? Who get reserve say we don't get money? Who they deep in? Who they take to Congo?
I say if we not do that, it will lower inflation, the exchange rate will stabilize. When the budget went to them, Honorable Kenneth Juncker brought out what I been saying. The governor been saying, let's do this, let's do this. They passed that budget en masse without any adjustments.
Yeah. The bank governor say intel say una go through am, una preference prioritize. Yes, una prioritize waiting una go able for low spend pa based on waiting we get or based on waiting we go foresee say we get. He said they not do am. Then pass the budget massively. Why Papa no go say, let me get out of here? All right.
If the budget now you the advice, what do you think say government for pull and pan or reduce the expenses on for save money?
One of the policy advices where I've been given was that low reduce travel.
Why you? Why you? Let we reduce travel. It's intel. But the good thing is, the president no like for fly. The first lady back no like for fly. Yes. Imagine, with all the numbers of flying way than they do, they no like for fly. If them be like for fly, yeah. It better way God give you first lady and president will not like for fly. So I guess we say for reduce the travel, not to them because they not like for fly. Not to them. I saw me muna to prat back here. They be come for that one day. Not tourism be there. Instead be they fly for go and open them boot them.
We put a travel ban, and guess
they put a travel ban at Bank of Salono. Give me back. You say waiting?
Was that low reduced travel. We put a travel ban, and guess who that obeyed the travel ban? Only the bank.
They put travel ban. Now only in your institution now you read the word. Okay.
And then I was getting a bad name from my staff.
He say him they get bad name from in staff them. Na Bank of Sierra Leone. Because him put a travel ban. Now only the bank here reward. Only the bank na here reward. Nobody, State House no here reward. In fact, then go ahead, then cook numbers. We make the Auditor General and the Deputy no get work again. Today, we no hear nothing but that receipt. Who that cook the receipt? Today, we no hear about it. Now under waiting, still this travel business. But Professor Nobi no say this travel where he be put the ban when at the bank no more na the ban. He get for want in pension. Then we don't engbass for and say, well, now how would they treat you?
The policy of the bank is that where a governor serve, he forget as a pension 40% of the basic salary we then been paying while he was governor.
Right? 40% of him basic salary we in have been governor na in them for pay him. But forget that are the policy of the bank. Okay. What's happening?
My original term was for 60 months.
Oh boy. Just now. You tell we say now 2 years you can for 2 years not to 60 months. 2 years not to 60 months. Now 24 months now one day. 60 months now 5 years. You say now because of COVID now make you stay longer. Now you say your original contract was for 60 months. Now this table you do. What's now this table you pass? Yeah. That's when the amnesia we no get an aya. We no get her. Fambule, una no de just no way talk say now only 2 years he become for carry denominate and left $1 billion as reserve then he go. He say na COVID they make it extend, but now they tell you say in original contract now before 60 months and 5 years. No wonder how the bank they get you soon. But continue.
I was on leave before my original term the end.
Okay. So you take leave for enter you into your end of service. You better enjoy and bing puppy. Okay.
I sent a text to the secretary to the president.
Okay. You text the secretary to the president. Say waiting.
Think around August or September. Say me leave the done. Me term the done.
What you tell them? You leave the done or you term the done? What you text and say?
Around August or September. Say me leave the done. Me term the done.
Okay, you term the done. Alright. Accept.
I want let we meet, let we arrange me exit.
Puppy be want let arrange exits. If I get send a power they deal with. But
and then we make arrangement, let we pay me pension.
Bruh, if you be no, you not put pay me pension for that text we text. That pay what you say. Now they put business.
Into my US bank account.
You don't use side for puta? Let them pay you pension, who side?
Me pension into my US bank account because na day I want to retire.
Now the US he want retire because what you know, the one in a salon they ungrateful, they ingratitude. I know can't stay salon with ungrateful people. No, not at all. Not so I don't can change the money. I don't denominate the money. I don't work for them. Now I see so ungrateful people. I can't retire now. I go back in America. Also I come out. La go write me book. La go back in a classroom. So what's happen?
I not receive any reply.
Because you talk about money, you talk about US, you talk about bank. Then guy no one spend oh. You don't know. Papi. You will be just set appointment rather than send text. Okay. The secretary to the president, he not reply you. What's next?
My time done. I was expecting that by the time my time done, then go appoint me replacement, since I had told people that I was no longer interested. And then
So you time done. Okay.
we go arrange me exit. Nothing no happen.
So we still get acting. Because what be common at all, we then say now the bank governor apartment now they be still tap. So be able not be the tap for a pension, I make you be tap day. Okay.
I still there na the lodge.
Yes, the bank governor's lodge.
My time for done October 2. I waited until I think October 23.
So you put 21 days span tap. You time for done October 2nd. Eh? You wait till October 23. You owe we. You owe we when I will say they grip you. Eh? Now how they grip you down? You go over time. You be still on vacation. You wait till October 23. Eh?
Now I go to the vice president.
Imonara. I can just imagine Prof. Kallon don't say, every day they count. I don't meet some done October 2nd. Today and the 3rd. If they count as the 10 they go, now say they count. Now say they count. Now say they count. But in a will be it's a lie. It's a lie. I they go to the vice president today. The 23rd, 9 months I am. Because every day they check your account. If you just refresh no more, if you just refresh nothing on show. When you go to the vice president.
Now I tell her, say, Bo, my time done. Because when I know say I dey on leave, I still get fiduciary responsibility for the bank. I know one left here, something happened, I use the word Samsumana.
You use the word Samsumana? He say in the on leave because they not be honor for say they don't dismiss them. So Papa say he no get my left, then can Samsumana ram. Na Musa say wetin?
Then Samsumana me.
What do you mean by then Samsumana you?
When I mean say a left in post they go American embassy, then dismiss and then pull all the money.
Papa de Fred say he no one left the country. Ingo. They no honor according to them. Because at that time we be still get somebody who they act as the bank governor. So in the Fred, let no do nothing, let no loss in benefits. Now in benefit let no loss now be the Fred for. Wait. Okay, you work for him. Forget you work in a salon. 5 years. Well, economy. No, he out new money. Now make you say right down there ungrateful. Okay. He say no let them some sumanaram. Let no go just no. Because one, imagine he don't send text to the secretary, to the president, they no answer him. In the Fred now say, if I can left, I go. They can say, oh, I don't abandon. Don't they strip me of all my benefits.
So I say, I don't want to let them Samsumana me.
I know what's make them Samsumana me. I can strip me off my benefits.
So I want Leone give me a letter. Say me time done.
According to Ram, na Inter now say, let them fire her. Even though he say he not be get plan for work again.
so that I will have no more responsibility for the bank. I can go about doing my business.
Okay.
I got that letter on October 28th.
So then 5 days later, because it's on the 23rd, now I go to the vice president. Then on the 28th, now they write him the letter.
Now, I was a salaried employee.
Now by month, then be they pay him salary. So say the other chamots don't come between you and the bank. Now make it seem ungrateful people. But the bank seller tell you say, now you be selling and know they travel. Done now you are letting money travel go America. They know they do them. But anyway, let they go. You na be salary employee. Where months done and then they pay you.
A salaried employee gets paid per month.
That is true.
Not by number of days.
Now, who's kind work you working at the bank? Who's kind friendship you get at the bank? We make you as a bank governor. You come out at the bank. Where the one the way you left being ready for calculate your money. Then say the part in time for done the 2nd of October. Now 2 days no more they pay for. Poppy vex.
The bank said they're going to pay me for 2 days in October because my time for done on the 2nd.
So now the 2nd and they pay you for 2 days.
For 2 days. But the hiring authority, the government, tell me on the 28th of October that my time done.
You be there on leave. Now you go to the vice president on the 23rd. Government give letter on the 28th. Government say according to the agreement where you get with them when at the 2nd of October. That 2 days day, 9 and they pay for. Okay, no government. The bank. At the bank, yeah.
In that period, I was still the governor, even though my statutory time done.
You know, first of all, you be there on leave. You say na be the bank governor, yes, because they not be appointing nobody. They not be appointing nobody. Now the deputy na be the act. But in a chilling be the chill. But still yet, the blankets be covered. Okay.
And the governorship was not vacant because it has to be there 24 hours, 7 days a week.
But always be the vacation. You be there on leave.
You been to go work? No, I didn't leave.
Yeah. They say they pay for the leave. Musa Aksa say waiting. If you be there go work, he say waiting.
No, I didn't leave.
So come and say they pay you for the leave. I'm tired. Alright.
And the Employment Act of 2023
tell them. They don't know say you're not a professor, you don't read.
Clearly state that the person in term of continuous service is not terminated by the period where they on leave. So that's not a minor thing, but I just fit here.
You say what is sir?
Just fit here.
Hey boy. Now that they fit this passo. What's the relationship you get with the wire now? You say?
But I just fit here.
Can't fit here. Can't fit here the part. They no say bang them for pair. They know. But the relationship will be don't get with them at the bank. Now the bank now then they work at the passo. In case you don't know. Now the bank. You say what thing?
But I just fit here.
And then they fit here you. I know. I saw them they puppy. I saw them they.
You they pay me like a laborer?
One no professor. One no professor. He say waiting.
You dey pay me like a laborer?
How you go pay one old professor like a laborer? He dey crazy. He no normal. He dey waiting.
You dey pay me like a laborer?
I am not a laborer.
Even if my child been done on the 2nd, then for pay me for the whole month because I was a salaried employee.
Well, government no get money. Now he make. Now me them pay for the 2 days.
That's not one thing.
Waiting at the other thing.
But what thing really hurt me,
Poppy vex, huh? What he at you?
me cook, the servant at the governor's mansion, they not pay them for that month.
So the punishment where they want punish Poppy to the cook, to the help them, then at the gatesman and they not pay them. What's you now want prove? This clearly show we say, the former governor and the bank rights now, they not to party.
They say because my child been done on the 2nd. Now when I hire the people, why would I not tell them, say, when I left for Woko, the governor in child done?
That is true though. I not think to say if they want for punish the governor, then for rob and party will command them. He has a point. Now he say not to hire them, when they hire them, and they not agree for pay. Then people may not be there for the contract to then sign with the bank governor. We mean to say the month of October, they not agree pay the people them. They not agree pay them. No bueno. No bueno.
When I left for work, because when I work beyond this day, we not pay you. Now these are little people earning very little. 1 month salary, if they not get, na big problem.
I dey tell una say, just on they make more say the bank been vexed by am because he no make let them travel. Now they pay, now they pay and show back. Now yana salon.
What are the status of your pension?
They don't pay loans into my account.
Another problem we get with them back. This I like them we can extend in the Kawukan salon. They don't pay loans into your account.
And I don't tell them, say,
What you tell them?
I want the money in my account in the United States consistent with the Employment Act of 2023.
Okay. God don't kind sign. You don't tell them. Now America now they want the money, not to salon.
So the bone of contention are that they don't pay you, but you know one time you loans account, you want a dollar account or US account.
That's one. And two, it must be based on the basic salary in the contract.
So now two things. Papa the first for your money. One, the rates when they pay them, not to him wants. Matter of fact, back for make matter worse, then go pay him back per Leones. So two, now you get with the bank.
Which is the dollar amount, not the Leone amount.
Niti Parliament be asked for $50,000 equivalent. Instead of the patawana dollar amount he wants. Dollar now he wants.
So then pay you less or then pay you more?
It's a lot less.
A lot less. A lot less. Okay.
Less.
Yes. What is important
What's important, sir?
is the policy, the law. The law say you give me 40% of the basic salary.
Now, waiting in at the law, the contract we sign with them, and then forgive 40% of his basic salary, and then forgive him.
You paid for me to come here.
You know? He said not to come by himself. President Leone paid for him for bringing a Canada the country. For can change the money. And for left $1 billion, but hey, I not be able to meet up that target today. But the money you change them.
You are paying for me to go back.
Yeah. So in an international workman, pay for him for come, you pay for him for go back.
Why you go insist say you go deposit me pension na ya?
Na in the bank. Why then for insist no? We not they give that money in America. Now here they give the money.
Maybe na for make the money no go far.
Well, that's their problem.
Who says so? Na bala the money no go far. It's not a problem, Landy. Not a problem, oh. But na. Now they own problem. Now they no get money.
You know, I agree to that the money for stay because if they pay on a US account, the money to go out of the country, and that only cause pressure on the country economy.
Listen. Let it stop pass you by. Musa say the money go out of the country. Now Papa say waiting.
Where then they travel? They know they pay themselves $.
You say what is that?
Where then they travel? They know they pay themselves $.
Where then they travel? They know they pay themselves $. Where you see that puppy the tawasu? You know something? Now make it a tawa. Why must I say, what did they travel? Then not they pay themselves $. Then they pay themselves $, sir. Then they pay themselves $.
So there is a level of disrespect.
In one you don't say fitai. You don't say ingratitude. Wait say you see. Now you don't say disrespect. A level of disrespect. Okay.
So what do you think say they behind this level of disrespect?
I am not going to speculate.
Okay, they cover. You don't want your money. You they cover no more, yeah? But we go able break and down. You are not going to speculate. Musa, now come back.
The person who is responsible for this is the bank.
Now the bank. The bank. Now you deputy na be Didi. What happened? The man will be second you 90 days now. How you be done the work with her? You be forget say you get for Kobondi. Now this like he say woman don't claim me don't go up the ladder. Where they go up in the pits for the one they already done. Where they make it they do this. He forget say he get for Kandong. He they come meet them back. Okay. So now the bank, eh?
Bank of Salon.
Yes.
And the bank governor, current bank governor, and at the head.
Yes.
If the bank is responsible, it means you point finger to her directly.
I'm not pointing finger. It is his responsibility.
You don't hear you now? Clearly. All thing they come on do. Say now they all be the deputize them. Where are they now? Now they take short at. It's an irresponsibility.
What's in the next move if they not pay this money?
We are in a democracy. In a democracy, we resolve issues in the courts.
Then why you they waste time? That one when they put that Leone, she don't take it. You don't touch nothing there, eh? Okay.
What do you mean resolve issues at the courts?
You sue and let the court go look at the policy and look at the arguments and decide whether right or whether wrong.
So they sue. Who say they sue? Now Salon on America.
So you plan for do that now?
I will if they don't deal with this.
Who that you they sue particularly?
The Bank of Sierra Leone.
The Bank of Sierra Leone they sue. Who say they sue them?
And I'm going to sue you in the US.
Uncle Steven. Bangabano, Uncle Steven. Yeah, what's in Kallon say?
And I'm going to sue you in the US.
Okay. You say they sue them?
And I'm going to sue you in the US.
Why you no want sue them in a saloon? Salon judiciary. Una don't poto. Una don't poto. Prof Kallon say, not to salon they sue them. Na US na they sue them. Well, Uncle Stevens, the present bank governor, say make a tell you Prof Kallon, he say no leg for fly. So good luck with that. You know the goodie. You know the goodie. Who say you want sue them? He say na salon you work. Sue them na salon. They no go na US. Papa God. All right.
President BNB appoints you to this position. Are we of the thing that will happen so now?
I told you that I met with the chief minister.
President Bill send call you can't give work. He fire you. Even though you say na you go access, but when I fire me now. You go na chief minister you meet with vice president. Yeah. So now they all you say ungrateful. Eh? Papa God. Now they all? But explain ba.
And the secretary to the president, so I assume he's aware.
Assumption, you get talk with the president?
No.
You need talk with her?
No.
Ungrateful. What?
You need talk with her?
No.
Nope. You need to talk with him? Nope. Now make Papa say, people the way they work, why be they work with? They're ungrateful. So you need to talk with Steeper?
You need talk with her?
No.
Et pour lui comment make her then no one send you go the back. You need to talk with Steeper? Nope. So you go sue them in a salon?
No.
So you need sue them in a salon. So na dollar na them pay you?
No.
They no pay you dollar. Boo. So you be enjoy for work with people in the bank?
No.
Yeah. So you don't enjoy for work with people in the bank? Boo. You and the president they talk?
No.
But you like salon, eh?
No.
Prof Kallon. Okay, continue.
Why you no want talk with her or now they talk to you?
Tell me ba.
I'd rather not comment on this.
It's clear they talk to you. It's clear they talk to you. You know they talk to them or I know they talk to you. I rather not comment on this. If una be they talk, they tell we plain say, oh we they talk, we get good relationship. They talk to you, they talk to you. Now you talk say you, now you go talk say let they fire you. You now you go tell us una fire me. Una fire me, una give me letter. Papa, you vex because they fire you. The bank cook for you, you eat. Right now you regret when you change the money, So I no regret my legacy. I'm talk to I like when they talk. Papa God. Is that it?
I'd rather not comment on this.
You rather not comment because una know they talk. Uni that in a cyborg. You know they talk. Jamsi lele, they wrote me letter. They said about them. They want to talk to me. Oh, okay. Me Jamsi lele. Then go to 98. Then go talk to. They want to talk to me. Oh, hey. Okay.
But what's now on a relationship with the president?
I think that's a question that the president should answer.
Yeah. What's in the relationship with the president? It's not to get that question. The president will answer the question. Eh? Right, sir? The person not try Prof. Kallon. Then a wounded lion. You know they play. You know they play. You know they play. Oh, you know they play. You know they play. Come back. Can't change the money back. Can't give you the whole money back. Come. No do I again. I be doing. No do I again. Eh? Eh, una always they laugh. Una no they give stars. Eh? Wait. Tarek na wange posi non give stars. La watch. Uda give stars. Okay. Matilda. Kagbo na give stars. Thank you. Now you know more don't give stars today. Una all ya in the comment section na they laugh enough. Okay. Una let's la go call Poppy for una. Eh. Poppy dey talk indirectly. It tells you the president they talk more not to him to go here. Yeah? Not to him to the area but in the president they talk. Some said that the parties will load this government to ferry. If they go with two of in girl picking them, the girl picking them be one drink water, but now one bottle water instead of he buy the water bottle. Now two plastic water he buy for them. Are you serious? So, Poppy, come. Well, if you can do so to you picking and they say no give them rubber water, then belly no run. Eh? Then belly no run because I can't stand there water them per packets. Poppy. No wonder what the bank did get you soon. Then the president of all we pull you come out America. Juliet Matila say for the phone. You don't send and don't. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I see then I no more they laugh and they give the stars. Okay. Who do I read that part today? Let's see again.
We have not got access to the president now. Now you had the interview.
Relationship na two-way street.
Relationship na two-way street. He say Musa go ask the president. And Musa say, but I not get access to, and you now you get access to. Yeah, Musa na love and hate relationship. And remember when Musa be the try for pressure one time for like give you the dates where the new money go come out. Now I say, but ask me, I know they tell you. But no more Musa get luck for the get him for interview him. Yes, wait again.
I think my relationship with him is good.
He say as far as him concerned, in relationship with President Bill good. But he left with now President Bill in relationship with her. Yes.
But when in with you?
I don't know.
You say what?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know the relationship with the pa. You say what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Poppy say no, you don't know.
This money then at your account. Somebody go say why you not go take them, you change them into dollar and move on.
Me had to. He said they send the stars for the former bank governor. I will left here. Left here. Now this the part they talk about ungratefulness. Eh? Then say well take the money, change them, then you put on your America account. Papa talk something. Wait. Yeah.